Welcome to LATAM MedTech Insights. Brazil, Latin America's largest market, has just become a significantly more complex landscape for digital health innovators. Last week, the National Regulatory Agency, ANVISA, announced a major revision to its framework for software as a medical device, or SAMD. This move specifically targets the rapid rise of artificial intelligence and machine learning technologies in diagnostics and patient monitoring. The new regulation, effective immediately, introduces three critical changes that every foreign medtech company must understand. First, ANVISA now mandates the submission of clinical validation data derived specifically from the Brazilian patient population for certain high-risk AI algorithms. This ends the previous practice of relying solely on data from North American or European trials. Second, it implements a stringent new set of cybersecurity and data privacy protocols, aligning Brazil more closely with the European Union's GDPR and MDR standards. Third, it reclassifies several categories of diagnostic and monitoring software to a higher risk class, demanding a more rigorous technical dossier and a lengthier review process. These changes are not just procedural hurdles, they represent a strategic shift by ANVISA to ensure that sophisticated digital health tools are safe, effective, and unbiased for its unique population. The agency's goal is to prevent algorithmic bias and ensure data security in a market that is rapidly adopting telehealth and digital diagnostics. However, for medtech manufacturers, this presents an immediate and costly challenge. Consider the case of Cardio AI, a North American startup with a groundbreaking algorithm for early heart disease detection. They were weeks away from submitting their dossier to ANVISA, leveraging their successful FDA clearance. Now, their entire market entry strategy is on hold. They face the daunting task of initiating a local clinical study in Brazil, a process that could take over a year and cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. Their technical documentation also needs a complete overhaul to meet the new cybersecurity requirements. This is the new reality of entering the Brazilian market. Proactive engagement and deep local regulatory intelligence are no longer optional. They are essential for survival. For more information on navigating these complex regulatory shifts, please feel free to email us or visit Pure Global.